Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rosanna and I love all fashion, shopping, and a bit of travel here and there. Today we're going to talk about Chanel's spring summer collection. And I want to start off with a couple of my favorites first. So the Chanel denim pieces, if you've been following, I love the denim. This is Chanel's 22 mini handbag, but silver studded all over. I'm not sure how I feel about the studs, but I do love that they're long strap is detachable. I don't know if that's a recent update or it's always been like that, but I'm interested to see how else the Chanel 22 might develop. I still haven't purchased it yet. I feel like the wear and tear on that short strap on the edges is gonna wear away the fabric or the denim or the leather, which has been a lot of the complaints for the Chanel 22 so far. But with that long strap, it would help with the weight, but it's only available on the mini Chanel 22. Hobo bag. This also denim. This is really interesting. Actually reminds me of the Evelyn. Kind of cute. I'm not sure how I feel about the aged gold. I'm really more of a shiny gold girl myself. There's a Chanel handbag with just a classic flap with the wash in the center. They've had something like this in the past. They just updated the washed placement. And then we also see the Chanel 22 in the larger size. The large shopping tote, this is quite interesting. Is definitely giving summer. It's giving watermelon. I love the crochet. The pink and the green goes so well together and it shows. They have a couple more handbags. They have that sequin shopping tote and it is bright pink, and they also have it in that green as well, but I don't love how thin it is for like 7,000 US. It's a little too not worth it for me. There's this shopping bag which has that little handle. It came out maybe 1 or 2 seasons ago in like a neon pink and black trim, and I didn't like it before, but I'm kind of liking the neutral one tone color of this. And in the end, I'm going to show you the walk version of this, and I'm loving the walk. For the Chanel 22s in general, I can see how she's being really fun with the colors. You got the red and the black, the white and the black, like the color block and the red and the orange, etc. I think it's fun. I like how she's playing around with it. I don't like any for myself particularly, but I like that they're having fun with this bag. The hobo bag that we saw earlier in denim, also in white, definitely Evelyn, giving Evelyn from Hermes, and I like it. The backpack, the only one I really liked was this drawstring backpack. And what I liked most was that shiny enamel Chanel cinch that you see in the back there. It also comes in this printed fabric version. As much as fun it gives, I don't think I want to pay 4,000 USD for just a fabric bag that's just printed. It's not even a sequin one. The other backpack that could also work is kind of classic. It kind of looks like vintage. Is this one with the CHA on one strap and the NEL on the other strap. It's quite nice. I already got the Duma backpack, which I'm still loving way more than this, thankfully, because it would be so sad sometimes when you get a seasonal bag and the next time the seasonal bags are nicer. Another mini flat bag. This one's actually quite nice, and it does lean towards more of that classic look if you're looking for something like that. I like how the CHANEL is kind of woven throughout the chain. It is really, really good. And another very classic seasonal bag is this mini flat bag with these imitation pearls, which also acts as like a shortening and lengthening, and I love it. It comes in the white as well. One thing I want to note though is that imitation pearl, you got to be careful with it, and I think pearls in general, I don't own too many pearls. With imitation pearl, is very glossy and shiny, but once you get a scratch on it, you'll see like the resin underneath, so it's just gonna not look as nice. I would just be careful with it, but it does look really nice. I'm sure for this season everyone's like liking that camera bag because it's one of the more specialty looking ones, and I do think it's interesting. I like that it has like a little mirror in the front, but the price point is just like 9 G's US. It's crazy. I'm ending off with a couple of bags that's probably my particular favorite. This one is probably my favorite of all of it. I've been leaning towards large bags over the last year now. It's a large bowling bag, the satin and gold tone metal. Years ago, maybe like 8 years ago now, Chanel launched that nylon big puffy tote, and I've loved it ever since. And this reminds me of that. And I would say the best bag would be this evening bag, which is strass and silver tone, priced upon request. So I don't even know how much it is, but it looks like something that Kylie Jenner would wear. A couple of small like wallet on chain and little leather good. I want to show you 4 pieces that I thought were the best. This clutch with chain, it's lambskin imitation pearls. The shape of it is very like avant-garde. It looks like you can fit nothing, but it looks very like Japanese-esque, like really gorgeous. But one thing is crazy is the prices are just getting obnoxious. You used to be able to get the small leather goods at least for a better price, maybe for like 2 or 3,000 just because they were tiny, but now this one's like 4,000 USD, which is crazy. The wallet and chain version of the shopping bag we saw earlier, and I do like how this closes and opens. I think this is the first time they did something like that, and I really like it. And that baby like light green also really speaks to me. This last one is very practical. This wallet on chain or clutch with chain. They did something really similar in 2022 with the CCs having that hatched out etching on the CC, but now they have it on the edge and it looks like it can fit more than your standard walk, which is really pretty. I'm going to jump into a couple of shoes, only some of the notable ones that I've seen people chat about and kind of my thoughts on this. The biggest one I've seen people chat about, which I don't get why, is the thong, which is literally just a flip-flop, and it's a velvet flip-flop for like a 900 US. That's crazy. It's velvet and it is like the next to nothing and just has the tiniest CC on there, and like if you're actually gonna be wearing it out, like it's gonna get trashed in no time. So for me, no thanks. I think I'm gonna stick with my like cheapy flip-flops. Would you get a $900 flip-flop? I'd be too scared to wear it to anywhere of sand or water. Mary Jane. So these ones I think are still classic, and oh my god, the prices have gone up so much since I've gotten Chanel shoes. The last time I got Chanel shoes was actually a little bit while ago, but these belly flats I do like because of the Mary Jane. And I really particularly like the double strap one too. I think that one's really cute. And the last thing I want to end off is the sneakers. These sneakers are so in right now. This particular style is not actually famous from Chanel. You've probably seen it from Miu Miu, and it's very reminiscent of like the Adidas Sambas, right? But in Chanel, it comes in the black and the white, and I mean, it's on trend. It's really gorgeous. I actually think that I wouldn't pick anything out of this entire collection. I really like the crochet large shopping tote, but I'm not about to drop $9,000 on it. What do you guys think? Is there anything you like from this collection? I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop me a comment and a like, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.